Snow showers kicked in during the middle of the afternoon. They're still going now and could even intensify further later on this evening. Here's a live look at State and Main Street in Rockford. Some snow sticking to the roads currently, and we'll continue to see somewhat slick conditions as we go throughout the remainder of the evening. The snow was a bit lighter than it was earlier this afternoon, but starting to see some heavier bands work closer towards us out of the southwest. These could be up to an inch an hour. You can see all those very dark bands of snowfall heading towards us. So that snow may pile up quickly throughout the course of the evening as a result of some better lift working in with this storm. So watch out for rapidly changing conditions throughout the remainder of the night before that wintry mix catches up with us. That'll be coming late after midnight, and that's why these winter weather advisories cover a variety of impacts. 3+ inches of snowfall, then some iciness late tonight. Could see 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. With the winter weather advisories, they differ a little from the winter storm warnings, and that with the warnings, this could be a very dangerous situation, especially for travelers. With the winter weather advisory, impacts are a little lower, but still not looking at great road conditions with all of this. So if you do have to go out, just make sure you take it extra slow, plan accordingly, as the roads aren't going to be fun to drive on throughout the course of the night. So here's future tracks showing some of those darker bands of snowfall are working towards us. We are expecting that snow to intensify. It'll pick up a little for a couple hours, generally between about now to about 8 o'clock tonight. Once we get past 8 o'clock, we should have lighter snowfall for a couple hours. And a little closer to midnight, there comes that wintry mix, and that'll be with us into the early morning hours of Saturday, with even some rain shower activity on the way. So snowfall forecast is looking about 3 to 5 inches of snow across a lot of the state line, but keep in mind, sleet and freezing rain could impact some of these totals. Lighter amounts expected south of Dixon, more in the 1 to 3 inch range. Heavy snowfall early, then that wintry mix expected overnight. 28 coming from the overnight low with the southeast breeze, about 30 miles per hour. So let's go back to that wintry mix. Again, by Saturday morning, could even see some rain showers working in here. That'll help cut down and maybe even wash away a little of the snow and ice off of the roads. However, still could be some slushy and icy spots here and there through the course of the morning. By about sunrise, still looking rainy as temperatures are warming up above freezing. Later on in the morning, a quick blast of cold air behind this storm will bring back some flurries, but not anticipating much else for accumulation. Still, spots near that I-88 corridor could see up to 1/10 of an inch with this wintry mix. So drive with plenty of caution throughout the course of Saturday morning. So as a recap here, now to midnight, snow showers, especially heavy between 5 and 8 p.m., and then a wintry mix of snow, freezing rain, and rain through noon tomorrow. After that, we should see dry conditions, but blowing snow and dropping temperatures. We have a high of 34 tomorrow, but bitter cold in by the evening. We could be down into the teens with sub-zero wind chill values by tomorrow evening. So plan ahead for that. We're looking slushy tonight, a little slushy and icy tomorrow morning in spots, and then sub-zero wind chill values and blowing snow expected into Saturday afternoon and evening. And once all this moves on out, extra cold air on the way. High of only 12 on Sunday. Could have 3 days in a row below 20 degrees. Once we warm back up again, looking at possibility of some rain and a little snow Thursday into Friday. Kristen.
All right, Alex, thanks.